Is there such a thing as producing an indie as a pitch to a studio? So the, I'm blanking on his name, and I'm going to look it up in the background, actually. I think it's James Wan, who did the Saw franchise. He has done a ton of movies, and yes. So he is a director of 16 movies, writer of 19, producer of 33. He was in Australia, and he made a short film, which is basically the first or the end. I forget which part of it was. The first or the last 15 minutes of Saw was kind of a student project of his, and it got a lot of buzz. And he tried to get it made in Australia because they have state-sponsored arts there, so you can get a budget from the state and from the National Australian Film Council. Unlike here, where you have to get the money from a studio. Well, nobody wanted to make it because it was a really graphic, brutal horror film. So he somehow got a connection over here in America, and some studio was like, "Oh, we want to buy your film." And kind of like Sylvester Stallone and Rocky, they were like, "Well, we're not going to sell it to you unless we can make it." And because that's how Stallone got to start. Is he said, "I'll sell the script to Rocky to the studio, but only if I can play Rocky." And they took a gamble and said, "Fine, we really want to make this movie. We'll let you be in it." So that's how James Wan got started. Is his short film as a kind of proof of concept was the door he needed to get into the studio system. And now he's got, if you look him up, he's done one of the Fast and Furious movies. He did Aquaman. He's doing Aquaman 2. And he's got the Conjuring universe, the Saw movies, all kinds of stuff. He's an A-list director, and it all came from that short project. So that is definitely something you do. Another way people will do it is they'll make a trailer, and then they'll sell the movie based on the trailer. Or like I said, if they need to raise money, they'll take, they'll beg, borrow, and steal whatever they can. They'll make a really kick-ass trailer. They put it on Indiegogo or something like that and say, "Hey, we need to raise $20,000 to make this movie. Here's the trailer." You can't wait to see this, right? So that's a great way to do it.